Okay, let's... Oh, man, that was a nice level. Freaking killed 2 robots. We weren't expecting that one. Ah, and man, that turret. Freaking laser turret.
Anya, you and me on a train in Berlin.
So maybe Anya and him, BJ, will have a relationship. And I don't know why Anya came with us. Maybe she wanted revenge for her parents. Barista.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Whoa. Freaking robot. Freaking cool robot.
To the cabin. Avoid eye contact.
Sie können den Kaffee auf dem Tisch abstellen.
What?
Augenblick mal. Lassen Sie sich mal ansehen. Ja. Sehr schöne arische Züge.
Who the frick are you?
Findest du nicht auch, Bobi?
Ja,
Bubi?
mir gefallen seine Augen.
Bitte, setzen Sie sich.
Ah, son of a gun.
Entschuldigen Sie mein Benehmen. Ich bin Obersturmbannführer Engel. Und das ist mein liebreizender Begleiter. Das bist du doch, Bobi.
Was soll das, mein Schatz, ey?
Ich möchte Sie einem Test unterziehen.
Oh man.
Damit lassen sich
It's designed to determine if there are traces of impure blood running through a person's veins.
feststellen.
A person's veins.
Ich bin mir sicher, dass Sie diesen Test mit Leichtigkeit bestehen werden. Und wenn nicht, dann werde ich Sie erschießen. Haben Sie das verstanden? Das ist nur ein Test! Aber antworten Sie ehrlich. Wenn Sie nach der Waffe greifen sollten, sind Sie tot. Noch bevor Sie Ihre Entscheidung bereuen werden. Gut. Lasst uns anfangen!
So, what's the test?
Wählen Sie das Foto, das Sie erregt. Wenn Sie wissen, was ich meine.
Take the eyes.
Ach so. Und jetzt wählen Sie das Foto, das in Ihnen Glücksgefühle auslöst.
I'll take the flower.
Interessant. Meinen Sie, dass dieser Mann unreines Blut hat, Bernhard?
Ich weiß nicht, Frau Obersturmbannführer.
Uberstrom Band
das
for
will
her.
man wissen, nicht wahr? Diesmal wählen Sie das Bild, das Sie am meisten mit Abscheu erfüllt.
I think the skull.
Ich hätte sagen sollen, dass es Ihre letzte Wahl ist. Also wählen Sie weise.
Man, I'll choose the skull. I don't know. Maybe I'll die? Let's find out.
Ich sage Ihnen etwas. Wenn Sie ein Nicht-Arier gewesen wären, hätten Sie zur Waffe gegriffen.
Sie müssen diese Dame schon entschuldigen, aber sie ist sehr stolz darauf, diese Bilderrätsel mit wildfremden Männern zu spielen.
Diese Bilder. Urlaubsfotos Fotos, alte Kriegsaufnahmen. Gar nichts. Davon abgesehen kann ich ein Nicht-Arier mit bloßem Auge erkennen. Du etwa nicht? Lassen Sie ihn gehen, Bernhard.
Ich nehme mal an, eine bildhübsche Frau wird in seinem Abteil warten auf ihn.
Ach, Tobi, lass gut sein.
Ooh, that was shite. A leading figure behind the Bund-Deutscher Modell, League of German Girls. Man, I'm sorry for butchering this German freaking phrases or words. I really don't know. The girls' wing of the Nazi Party's youth movement. Frau Engel has dedicated her life to the Nazi cause, having done her duty raising 6, according to her definition, Aryan children to serve the Aryan children to serve the fatherland, and exhibiting steadfast loyalty to the Nazi Party. She quickly rose up the ranks.
Vergessen Sie den Kaffee für Ihre Freunde.
Man, that was intense. I thought she was going to kill me. Is it just me or the coffee moves with my physics? Wow, that's kinda nice. Now where the frick is... Oh, here. It's this. Berlin, October 11, 1960. Next month, the Dynamic Four will enter the stage inside the world-famous Vauxhall to perform music for their latest album, Das Blau U-Boot. Tickets to show have already been sold in record time. It's just phenomenal. The response we had on this latest album, said the band's manager Wolfgang Trapper. Die Kaffer, who got themselves in trouble last week when they forgot to thank the Führer before starting their concert, has also announced they will star in a new TV show about the adventures of a famous boy band. And now that picture is from the Beatles. Beatles or Bee Gees? I think it's Beatles. Where's Anya?
William, in here.
What's wrong? Zagreb. Man, I hate this cold. I still have a cold. October 11, 1960, a rich deposit of limestone has been discovered a few kilometers north of Bilica, Croatia. The geologists who survey the site say that there is an abundance of special composition of limestone that is very suitable for the manufacture of super concrete. The material used by the Reich architects when constructing new buildings. This could be our biggest find yet, commented the geologist when we rang her up yesterday. What's wrong? Train to Berlin? The Eisenfeld is a luxurious passenger train service traveling from bustling capital of Eastern Europe, Warsaw, through the heart of the German Empire, Berlin to Zagreb in annexed Croatia. Man, I hate this freaking nose. Built in 1953, it is the fastest train in Europe, capable of reaching speeds up to 200 kilometers per hour. Its fine dining restaurant car has been continuously listed in the Berlin Food Guide since it was established. What's wrong? What's wrong, Arya? Arya from Game of Thrones? Aryan or Arya? I forgot.
William?
Yes.
Is that for me?
Yes.
Frick, for a minute there I thought the PS3
You
hanged.
know there's just one bed.
I'll sleep in the
Are you
floor.
comfortable sharing?
Sometimes Christmas. Sometimes birthdays. Sometimes mayhem, suffering, and death. Sometimes you just need to feel something good.
Guten Morgen, Damen, Herren und arische Kinder. Unser nächster Halt ist Berlin. Dort haben wir exakt 2 Stunden Aufenthalt, bevor wir in Richtung Zagreb weiterreisen, unserem endgültigen Reiseziel.
I know where to go. The way to get inside Eisenwald prison. There's a hotel. It's on the same street as secret police headquarters. Everybody knows about it. Secret police headquarters is notorious here in Berlin. They bring prisoners inside for questioning. They torture them. And then they drive them back to Eisenwald prison. If they're still alive. Something's happening. There's a prison transport arriving. Come quickly!
Anya Oliwa. Born to polished doctors and intellectuals, Anya was well on her way to doctorate in archaeology. The war, however, forced her to abandon her academic pursuits, setting up to help with the family trade of running a mental asylum. She served as the head nurse and caretaker of the afflicted before the Nazi came and shut the facility down. And now she's our woman. Oh yeah! A prisoner trying to escape Eisenwald last week found himself in the belly of the beast when he was eaten alive by one of the guard Panzerhunden. The guards tried to pull out the prisoner from the metal. Oh man! From the metal jaws of the Panzerhound. But the superiority of Reich technology made this rescue attempt futile. The prisoner was a convicted murderer and a rapist who will certainly not be missed by anyone. Whew. Man, I can't read.
William.
Can't read because of this freaking cold.
They're making a pickup. You find a way to get down on the roof of that prison transport bus. You hide on that roof and you can ride it all the way into Eisenwald prison. I go down and distract the guard. And maybe he won't see you.
Oh my
It's true of the Nazis.
god.
They're not lacking in vanity.
Sneak into the prison transport. Anya is distracting the guards by the prison transport parked on the street below. The tall building next to it is a secret police headquarters. If I get in there, I could find a way into the roof transport vehicle. Have to stay low and make sure they don't see me. The rash of murders which has plagued the city for the last couple of months may be the work of degenerate murder duo. Sources close to the investigation say so far 5 people have been killed. Each victim was found dismembered and scattered throughout the sewers. Witness reports speak of two strange men, most likely mental and physically disabled, lurking around the crime scenes. They did not look like normal, decent Brooklyn folk to me. Folk to me? Or talk to me? Says one of the witnesses. Must have been them who did this awful thing. Ooh. Ah, son of a gun. Man, one ass long letter. Father Helmut of Hoffmann, Berlin Church of the Third Reich. Ayuchu, Peru. Dear Father Helmut, did you know that there is a mythology of indigenous groups of Peru? The Quechan people, there's a figure called the Pishtaku, or the Butcher. They describe him as a white murderer dressed in a poncho and wide-brimmed hat carrying a sickle, who extracts the fat from the bodies of the Quechans he kills. It may sound strange, but I think it speaks volumes of the relationship between the indigenous people of this land and the Spanish conquerors who came here long ago. I've been thinking about the Pishtaco more and more recently, while accompanying anger brewing in my heart. A month ago, I lived close to a family of Quechans here in Ayuchu, trying to convert them to the Roman Catholic faith. I became friends with the youngest child of the family, a boy named Hastu, which apparently means bird of the Andes. Hastu has been my guide in all things relating to the culture of the Quechans. It's quite fascinating, even though I weep for them that they may never come to paradise unless they convert to the true faith. 2 weeks ago, I climbed the mountains of the Andes together with Hastu to visit the sacrificial grounds of the Apus, the mountain gods. The view from up there was breathtaking. What little breath I had left after that steep climb, I was to be an observer during this ritual to the gods, which involved the sacrifice of llama. I was to take notes and record the strange rituals and the paraphernalia thereof. Then our soldiers came. I remember a Quechan shaman calmly walking up to the officer in charge. The officer leveled a gun at his head and shot him clean through. I shouted at them, "What are you doing?" And he said, "Stay out of this, father. This is a sanctioned purge." They started killing indiscriminately, killing everything that walked or tried to crawl away to safety. I managed to get Hatsu to run away before one of the soldiers knocked me out with the butt of his rifle. I woke up and there was no Quechans left in Ayuchu. They were just gone. I searched for Hastu, but I couldn't find him. Either he was found and shot, or he managed to stay hidden up in the mountains. It pains me to see all those atrocities committed by my people. I am reminded once again of the Pishtaku, the white murderers who come here and slaughter these people for their own evil purposes. Can you speak to someone, Helmut? Someone who can put a stop to this nonsense, this barbaric nonsense. It can't go on. In the name of the Lord, I have packed my bag, bought warm clothes and sturdy shoes. I've even gotten a hold of a gun for protection. Tonight I will go up in the mountains and search for my friend Hastu. I hope to see a new dawn when I return. Wish me luck. Your devoted friend, Father Erdman Kruger. Damn. That was heavy. Heavy as shite. Oh man, I get him into my controller. Shite. What's this? Find this strange looking doohickey. Looks like it needs a battery of sorts.
Gadget, useless without a battery.
Oh, here. Ooh. Laser cutter, a tool for cutting through thin wire fences, chains, and other small steel objects. Cut an opening in a fence by moving the target reticle in the desired direction and make a complete shape like a circle or a square. If the laser cutter runs out of battery, it can be recharged at the power station.
Low. Needs a recharge.
Can I recharge here? Nope. Ah, here. Ooh, nice. Pretty sweet. Oh yeah. Anything here? I think that's all. Oh man, I gotta jump. Whew. In 3, 2, 1. Jump! The frick? You see that? The guy was literally there in front of me and didn't freaking see me. Oh frick, there's a dog. Oh man. Whew. Frick, there's a dog. Can I freaking kill this one? Let's try. Oh yeah! Oh freaking yeah! Moscow, October 12, 1960, located near the northern part of the Ural Mountains, not far from the Kara Sea. The Death Shed Commando training camps are considered to be the toughest in the world. In a series of investigative reports, we reveal how these fierce combatants manage to live through their days in extreme cold temperatures and how it makes them the superior warriors. What was that? Ooh. Nice. Can I answer this?
Ich habe die Kreisau-Gefangenen 16 Stunden lang am Stück verhört. Diese nächtelangen Verhöre bringen mich noch ins frühe Grab. Ich gehe jetzt nach Hause und schicke die Gefangenen zurück nach Eisenwald. Der Bus ist vorhin eingetroffen.
Man, he was so pissed. We didn't answer him. He didn't know Mueller's dead. Oh shit, another one. Sorry, mate. Berlin, July 21, 1951. Astronaut Hans Armstrong became the first man to walk on the moon. First contact with the moon surface was made 30 minutes after Armstrong and his co-pilot Emmerich Otto steered the lunar module to its landing spot in area known as Glimmer Bowl. After the landing, the two astronauts began their adventure on the moon by planting the beautiful flag of the Reich. Then they started collecting soil and rock samples for further analysis on Earth.
Neue Schweine, raus! Schichtwechsel, wir sind spät dran. Eine Minute. Genau eine Minute, Hans. Dann müssen wir aber los. Nach rechts. Geh du da. Komm schon. Vorwärts.
Oh man, poor guys.
Komm vorwärts. Zeig dir was. Fahr die Drecksau, du komm. Komm. Vorwärts, geh raus. Schnell vorwärts. Zeig dir was, du. Komm schon. Vorwärts. Vorwärts. Hey du. Noch 5 Schritte. Vorwärts.
Man, I really like this.
Links rein. Rein sofort, du Drecksau, du. Rein. Rein.
Man, the pacing for this game. Damn, it's cool. Oh man.
Steel. Stone. Concrete for miles. I wonder if there's anything in this world worth saving. Desolation. Tyranny. Enemy of endless might. I'm wondering if I have any friends left standing.
We're a one-man army, BJ.
Comes down to it. I'll fight alone. And I promise you this. Friends, if this is where they're keeping you, I will find you.
And I will kill you
Set
all.
free.
Taken.
Bad. Safer to move across the rooftop undetected. Stay off the ground.
Man, robots everywhere. Damn, Class S super prisoner. Place is crawling with Nazi guard. Sneak up to the roof and see if I can get inside from there. Ooh. We're gonna get some friends.